Look what I found today. I found it on the side of the road on one of my walks, bicycle walks. It looks pretty useful. It's the Skeletool. Says it right here. So it is very bare bones. It's lighter than the Leatherman that I already have. Alright, that I found before. Okay, the Leatherman Wave. So I think I would want to bring the Skeletool instead of the Wave in my bag, just for the lightness. It feels like it's half the size. Of course, it has fewer things. This Leatherman Wave has 3 blades, whereas the Skeletool has 1, and it locks too. You got to push right here to unlock it. It's kind of dull too. I think the dude's been using it a lot. I'm gonna have to sharpen that up. But it's pretty much the only thing that I see that's really useful on this thing are the grips, these vice grips. So I can grip this Leatherman, sort of. I can pick nose hairs, cut wire a little bit. And then also the knife. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to this thing. It's a skeleton. There is this screwdriver head. I don't think I'll really need it though. It's locked in there, so you have to push this button to release it, and then it's a bigger head on the other side. Yeah, and then you put it in there and it's locked in there. It's removable. I never needed to use them, so I think I'll just toss it. As well as this flat head that's stuck in here. I'll keep them in my car, but I don't really have use for them. And then they just kind of fit. I don't know how you screw though. You have to like keep this thing kind of open, or okay, maybe this is how you screw. You do it lengthwise. But either way, I never use them. I never need them on the go. So these are 2 pieces, and I could get it down to more of the skeleton. Yeah, it feels a little bit lighter without them. Yeah, they got a little weight to them. So now the bare bones is the knife and the pliers on this Skeletool. And I guess the guy who bought it saw a good use for it. Of course, he lost it pretty easily, so I guess maybe he wasn't really paying too much attention to it. But pliers are always helpful, and a nice lightweight Leatherman. I'm not sure about how hardened the steel is or anything. I want to sharpen the knife. It's fairly good. It could be sharper. Leatherman's known for quality. I could put it on a loop. It seems like maybe he lost it on the clip part. This would be a part where you could lose it easy. You just miss putting it on or something. It's tight, but it's just not reliable. That's why I keep my bag on me and my satchel. Or this clip, I guess you could put it on. I could put it on one of my carabiners. That just seems kind of useless to me, though. You put it on a carabiner, but I don't really see a need for that. Maybe a smaller carabiner. Like I wouldn't want to keep it on the outside of this bag, but I got this tiny little carabiner I got off a homeless person's bag. I could just clip it to the outside. Nah, I'd keep it inside the bag. I wouldn't let this thing hang out, because obviously the guy who had it lost it because he had it on the outside of his wherever, utility belt or wherever he was keeping the thing. So I guess this thing is a bottle opener too. I never use bottles. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Something that's free is always good to like this at least to have.